Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ba'd. The next chapter is Bab istihbab al-tabshiri wa tahniyata bil khair. The chapter on the recommendation of giving good news and greetings about goodness. So, عن أبي إبراهيم عبد الله بن أبي أوفى رضي الله عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بشر خديجة رضي الله عنها. So Abu Ibrahim, he says that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, gave Khadijah the good news, ببيت في الجنة من قصب, that she would have a house in paradise that is made of like hollowed out pearls. Just amazing, beautiful house that's going to be built in Jannah. لا صخب فيه ولا نصب. There will be no shouting and noises that are very annoying, and there will be no fatigue and getting tired and things like that. Muttafaqun alayh. This hadith is in Bukhari and Muslim. So the Prophet ﷺ is telling her that she's gonna be in paradise, and he's telling her that she's gonna get what people would like to have in this world, what we naturally are programmed to want. What do people generally want? They want like luxuries. People enjoy like nice gemstones and pearls and rubies. You're gonna have a special house like that. And what do people dislike in this world? Clamor, people shouting, people yelling. It's something that is just annoying. It's bothersome. He's saying you're not gonna have any of that in Jannah. And getting tired, getting exhausted, getting fatigued, having to work, all of those things, you're not gonna have any of that in Jannah as well. So this is a description of Jannah, which is beautiful. This is a motivation for all of us. But Imam al-Nawawi puts this hadith in the chapter saying the recommendation of giving good news to people when you're able to give good news. Why is that important? That's important because sometimes we have this idea that Islam is only about warning people. If you don't do this, you're going to go to the hellfire. If you don't be good, then this is what's going to happen to you. But actually Islam is about the balance. There is targhib and there's tarhib. There is recommending, encouraging people to do good, and then there's warning them away from what's going to happen if you don't do that good. So Islam is always about balance. And if you look at America, for example, one of the problems is people are they're going further and further away from religion. And people, especially many churches are closing down. People don't go to church anymore. In fact, I was in Denmark and Norway, last week. And these are Western countries that are known to be the furthest away from any religion. The amount of atheism in these Scandinavian countries are among the highest. And what was interesting is, if you look at the statistics in Denmark, 71% of people are still baptized in the church. The church is still the official state religion. How many people actually attend church? Extremely minimal, especially from people who are under 30. So it is one of the most irreligious countries in the world, and particularly in Western society, even though the church is like the official religion. And if you talk to people, what is the one thing they remember about Christianity? They say the Middle Ages, everything was fire and brimstone sermons. Everyone warning the priests, going and saying, if you don't do this, you're all going to hell and this and that. So when you exaggerate one aspect of tarhib only, it's going to have a negative effect in people, and they're going to be thinking this way. So what has happened in America is the exact opposite. If you encounter Christian missionaries today, they say, God is love, Christianity is about love, 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 everything love. Everything is tarhib, there's no tarhib anymore. All you got to do is believe, and then you go straight to paradise. So when you end up in one of these two extremes, it's very dangerous. So in Islam, we have to remember there's a balance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran gave us these examples. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us understand that balance and to help us be among the people of Jannah. Ameen wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum.